guys, welcome to Phenomenal Boys, and today we're going to see top 10 illegal things you're doing every day. I won't get till all of them. I'll just get 5 or 4. So let's get started. I have Android phone, BlackBerry, and I'm seeing on Just let's get started without wasting our time.
While most of us try and be good law-abiding citizens, most of the time, we can be breaking the law without even knowing it. Yes, you can technically call yourself a small-time criminal if you have ever been involved in any of these illegal activities. Using a fake name online. So you're filling out an online registration form, and you enter a fake name that makes you chuckle, like Seymour Butts.
If I go to US, I think I'll go to jail because it's telling it's illegal. I don't know what will happen. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen when I go to US.
Or Megan Cox. And you don't really think much of it. After all, why should you give your real name to every single site you register with? But did you know that entering a fake name can get you arrested and charged with hacking? The Computer Fraud and Abuse Act states that when you give a false name, you are gaining access to a website in a way that its owner didn't authorize. In other words, you are claiming to be someone you are not to try and access a page, which...
Oh my god, like me in many games and websites. My name is Wayne Jellyfish 778, something like that. My god, I'm just breaking laws. I don't want to be in jail.
Constitutes hacking and could land you in prison for 5 to 20 years. Connecting to public Wi-Fi. You're out in public, desperately need to go online, and your smartphone locates an open network nearby. Your prayers have been answered. But we are here to tell you that Wi-Fi squatting is in fact illegal as per the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act, which states that it is illegal to access someone's connection without their authorization. Makes sense considering you're freely using a service that someone else is paying for. Several years ago in the United States, a man was arrested and fined $400 for regularly parking outside a cafe with his open laptop and tapping into their Wi-Fi connection. Laws on public Wi-Fi have become somewhat lenient.
Like, this thing is totally different. If I go to US, I bet I'm going to go to jail. I know how much years.
But according to many lawyers, the lines are still blurry.
I think so. Half of this I have done.
You might casually toss that empty wrapper on the ground without thinking much of it, but watch out, you litter bug, because in many North American cities, littering is a criminal offense. In California, for example, the punishment for a first-time litterer begins with a $100 fine and 8 hours of picking up roadside litter. In Washington State, throwing a lit cigarette on the ground is considered a Class B misdemeanor, with a fine of up to $2,500 and 5 years.
I mean, like, what the hell? US, it's too damn strict, and it's saying that $2,500 and 5 years in prison. My god.
In prison. Throwing trash in water, on highways, and on properties is considered a Class A misdemeanor and carries a maximum fine of $6,250 and 10 years in prison. Betting with friends.
I think that I obviously litter one juice pack. I'm not sure that I don't litter, but I litter. And if I litter in California, mommy, please save me. Let's go betting with friends.
Ever wanted to make a $2,000 bet with some of your friends? In case the thought ever crossed your mind, beware. Did you know that it is illegal to bet $2,000 in one day within a group of 5 or more people? If you get caught, you're headed to the big house for up to 10 years. Who knew?
Oh my god, if you bet for $2,000 and you're gonna go inside the jail. Please save me. Oh my god. Like, this shouldn't be there. I bet with my friends, but not that much.
That a friendly bet could ruin your life. And if you think they take this law lightly, you are wrong. In 2005, a man named Sal Pelosi was overheard betting the forbidden amount amongst friends in a Virginia bar. The person who overheard this just happened to be an undercover cop, and the next day, an entire SWAT team showed up at his doorstep and accidentally shot him to death.
No, like, what is this? US killed a man who betted for $2,000 or more than that, and accidentally someone shooted. So funny. Like, I don't think it's a real story that behind for betting it came. I don't think it's real because accidentally and full SWAT team came. What is wrong?
Saying, if the F-bomb is irregular in your vocabulary, you might want to watch that potty mouth. In many U.S. states, people have been arrested for using curse words in public. In states like Virginia, profane or indecent language in public is a Class 1 misdemeanor, and in 2010, a Milwaukee man was fined $500 after a police officer heard him swearing in casual conversation at the back of a bus. Apparently, swearing in public disturbs the peace and poses a quality of life issue to those.
I'm like, okay, like she said that swearing in public doesn't give peace to the religion. I agree with that, but seriously, like, oh my god, and you'll get arrested. I don't know for how much.
Unwillingly exposed to such profanity. Sharing passwords. You may think you're doing something nice by giving
Netflix. Seriously, my brother told his password to me, and there's one more brother in India. He also knows the password. I don't know what's happened. If we go to US one day, I don't know what will happen to us.
your friend your Netflix password so that she too can binge watch her life away. And while we do believe you are a nice person, you're actually cheating the system by paying for one account and allowing access to multiple users.
Yeah, actually, I agree with this one. I agree with this. What she's saying, like, if you go to Netflix, and then everyone is trying together, I don't know what will happen.
Users. Maybe we can forgive you for giving the password to a close family member, but don't go spreading it around too much or you'll attract suspicion. Netflix has begun to find ways to stop people from password sharing. Sometimes, if there are too many people trying to access one account, Netflix will say it's currently unavailable. This
Wow, I'm like, I don't know what is going to happen with me, because till now I have done everything illegal, and if I go to US, I should be extra careful.
This is definitely one instance where sharing is not caring, but stealing. Not claiming your eBay earnings. eBay is a fun online place to make money off items lying around the house that you simply don't need. And if you do your research and play your cards right, you can make quite the fruitful income. But selling on eBay works like a virtual store, therefore it is considered a business transaction between you and the buyer. This is why, just like any job, you must claim your eBay earnings at the end of every year. Not doing
Like, you should give tax for eBay. Oh my god, these eBays are so...
so is considered tax evasion. This law isn't strictly followed because people don't think of selling something on eBay as being real income that needs to be claimed. If you are one of these people, we're just warning you, don't be surprised if the tax man shows up on your doorstep. Writing disturbing material. If you write something that someone may consider disturbing, you can get fined and even end up in jail because of it. This law is something that can be all too easily broken, but it does make sense considering it is difficult to tell whether the person actually means to wreak the havoc they write about. And perhaps it is better to watch out for the kid who writes about a fake attack on his school, which is what actually happened with an Oklahoma high school student who was suspended and arrested after his teacher discovered said story. It is clear that this disturbing material law draws a very fine line, and you need to be careful what you share with people. Carrying a permanent marker.
Wait, like the last one which went, writing disturbing things in the paper, one boy did it to me. I don't think. I just wish he goes to jail because he irritates me every time.
Those illegal school supplies, kids. If the cops decide to check your bag and find you with a permanent marker, they may have the right to haul you away. According to most anti-graffiti laws, it is illegal to carry broad-tipped indelible markers, and it is also a crime to buy permanent markers for someone under the age of 18, as they can be used for acts of vandalism. These laws are in effect in many U.S. states, from New York all the way to California, and seem somewhat silly given that there are many other more dangerous ways you can commit acts of vandalism if you really wanted to. Come on, fess up.
Like, what is this? Like, oh my god, dude, I use a permanent marker, but not like this. Like, I just got surprised of, what is this? Oh my god. I use a permanent marker and I buy 2-3 permanent marker by my own, and I'm still 13. I'm going to be 13 next month. If I get arrested in US. Mommy, please save me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want, I can give you one tip to do. If you like it, please do it. Where's YouTube? Yeah, if you please like it, please do like this. What I'm going to do, like, wait, just for a minute. I opened it. If you like this video,
All too easily broken.
if you please like this video, like you can like that. You can unlike also like this, and you can subscribe me by pressing this. Wait, you can subscribe me by pressing this, and you can on the notification bell. And you can on the notification bell. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like this. I hope you like this video. Please like, share, and comment below. It's over here. See, you can see it's over here. You can just add awesome or blah blah things. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, comment. If you want, you can subscribe because we are lacking of subscribers. I hope you again enjoy this video, and nothing to say, guys. And Vishal, Leah, in the first video of Phenomenal Boys, he was with us, and now these videos he's not there. Next video with me he's going to be. Check it out. 13th March he's going to be with me with an awesome story, guys.